Hello, everyone. Welcome to the drawing day. We're here to draw and hit the hay. We're gonna. Well, anyways, everyone, I'm gonna be working on this portrait for about 30 minutes here. We're gonna get it going, get it done. Time to start drawing. Feel that? How about that? I'm just chilling. Oh yeah, let's just. I need to get started on this drawing. Let's get started.
Let's get started on the drawing today. Oh boy, it's gonna be a hot one tonight. I'm gonna work on this person's nose. It's gonna be the best nose I've ever drawn thus far. As you can see what I'm doing, I'm zooming in like so, because I want to see the details. Oh, yeah, but first I'd like to put my timer on. Gotta put that timer on. Put it on for 30 minutes of nonstop shenanigans, shenanigans, shenanigans. Oh, we gotta blend it like so, using the flow. We're using a 30-25% flow. If you look up right here, there's some numbers up there that say 25%. And I do that because it makes it easier to draw. Duh. Does da 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 da.
Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. Hi, hi, hi. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey, everyone. Well, welcome to the show. I'm here just doing a little bit of drawing, and maybe I might take over Gotham City, maybe I won't. Ooh, yeah. Gotta add the highlights. Highlights. Highlight, low light, blend it in, make it nice.
Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful day today. I woke up this morning. I went for a walk. I didn't like it at all. It was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was quite awful. I was walking and it was so hot. It was so hot. I was sweating in my pants and I was like, this is uncomfortable. I shouldn't be sweating this much at 6 a.m., but I was. Why was this occurring to me? I had this dumb idea to get up in the morning and walk. and walk I did. Then I got home and I was not happy. I wasn't happy at all. I was a big bad stinker. A big old grumpy boo grumpy face. Yes, I was. I was grumpy as can be. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really don't know why I was grumpy. I was so grumpy. I was so grumpy and it was aggravating. It was like when you wake up in those mornings and you're like, I'm so grumpy, and you're like, why am I so grumpy? And you don't know why. I didn't know why I was grumpy. I didn't know why I was grumpy, but I was super grumpy. I was super grumpy, everyone. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and it just wouldn't go away. It just wouldn't go away. It just wouldn't go away. And then I started playing games like Candy Crush on my iPhone. What a biggest waste of time I had. I spent so much dumb time, so much of my time on Candy Crush. You have no idea how many hours I spent on that dumb game. It's like a game that it is game crack. And it was the worst. It was the worst. I couldn't get off it. I couldn't get off it, and I tried and I tried and I tried. I Did you know that there are over 4,000 levels on Candy Crush? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that if you look into the sun for a couple of hours, you might be blind? Did you know? Did you know that? Did you know that if you play Fortnite, you have no life? Did you know if you play Fortnite, you probably don't have a life? I'm kidding. Fortnite seems like a cool game. If only I had time to play it. I wish I had time to play it. Oh, I wish I had time to draw and play video games, but I have only so much time in the day and then in my life. So, do I want to play a game or do I want to draw? I think drawing gives me more fulfillment in my life, even though it doesn't really bring in the cheddar. Yes, there's no cheddar involved. No cheddar involved. There's no cheddar.
There's no money that I earn. I don't make a living from my art. Who do you think I am, Jeff Koons? Making so much cheddar? Cheddar?
Making cheddar. Hello? Hey, I'm just lost. I'm just lost in this on the internet. I'm lost on the internet. Someone downloaded me, and I'm being forced to draw. They're forcing me to draw in a loop in this endless loop, and I don't want to draw this face anymore. Get me out of here. Get me out. Just get me out of this internet. I want out now. I want out. Is anyone there? Oh, oh well. Oh well. I don't know what to say. I'm alone. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a rut. In this internet rut. I am stuck in a rut. And I can't get out of here. Oh, this is what I do when I'm alone at night. I talk to myself. I kick stones and I throw rocks in a river because I talk to myself. Why is no one talking to me? Is anybody out there? All I hear is echoes. I'm just drawing this nose by myself late at night because I'm all alone. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm all alone. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out.
Get me out. Let me out of this cage. Let me out of the cage or I will not harm you, I promise you. I will not damage one single appendage on your arm. I'm just a lonely soul on the internet drawing portraits for a living. Drawing portraits, drawing portraits, and I'm all alone. Help me, I'm all alone and I'm drawing. No one wants to be my friend anymore. Cheers. Oh yeah. Would you believe it?
It's just we're meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. I'm gonna finish this drawing right, meow. Come on, meow. Come on, meow, 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 meow. Brr, 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 meow. I'm drawing this nose. Wee, 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 wee. I think it needs to be a little bit darker right here, so it's gonna add a little bit of dark. Oh, too dark. But I'll just take that. It's gonna do that again. I go right here. I go right there. Oh, meow, 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 meow. I feel like a TikToker who has no like low self-esteem or no shame. Like meow, 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 meow. That's what I feel like. I'm meowing now. Meow, 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 meow. Can you? Meow, 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 meow. I kind of sound like Cartman for a little bit. Meow, 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 meow. Hey there. Whip cake, whip cake, whip cake. Kind of sound like kind of sound a little bit like Cartman. Come on, Cartman. Right there. Get out here, man. I want my chicken pot pie, man. Give me my chicken pot pie now. I want my chicken pot pie. Give me my chicken pot pie right now. It kind of sounds like it, but a little too high pitch. A little too
high pitch. High pitch. A little too high pitch. Oh my gosh. This voice is a little glitchy. It's glitchy. It's a glitchy voice. It's a very glitchy voice. Yeah.
Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well, man. I'm just having one heck of a time drawing, just having a little bit of fun, and I'm just really just blending in the tones here, just kind of doing some subtle blending and having fun with it. Really, that's all I'm doing, And each day brings me a little bit closer to the end of this drawing. And then when it's done, I will be forever grateful. I'm like, oh my gosh, this drawing's been taking me forever. Taking me forever. Because I'm a perfectionist, but I'm not good enough to be one. I think, but I'm drawing this chick's nose right here, just kind of, whoa, that's a little rough. We gotta do something like that. There we go. Blend it in like that. Blended it in. Yeah, just gonna blend it in real good, like. Make sure you just subtly blend in and just be very calm, okay? Be very calm and don't worry about making mistakes, okay? Whenever you're drawing, it's a roller coaster, so there's going to be good days and bad days. Some days are good, some days are bad. I like to think that today is a pretty good day. Not a great day, but a pretty good day. And when you're drawing, just be calm and collective and know that there's probably someone just as bad as you are. I'm kidding, everyone. I take some solace in knowing that I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. Did it, 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 did it. I don't know. And tell you once again who's bad. Down, down, do, do, do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm bad. I'm bad. You know, yeah. And about I say every day, who's bad? Who's bad? Who's bad? I'm bad. Hi again. Hello, friend. I hope you're enjoying the chatter while I am doodling. Perhaps it might be annoying that I'm doing a filibuster of this magnitude, but I get such extreme enjoyment out of doing this. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it because I'm doing it. Oh, yeah. Hey everyone. Hey you. Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm
talking to you. I'm talking to you. I am. Welcome to the show. Well, anyways, I'm just casually blending the nose, and I hope that it just gets a little bit better each time. You know, just kind of subtly blend it in like this, and then I'm just gonna blend it in like that. Blend it in. Are you the gatekeeper? Oh man.
Hello? Is anyone out there? My cell phone's died and I can't find a charger and it's really dark. I think I'm stepping in water. Is there water out here? It's really scary and dark. I see a shadow over there. Who are you? Who? Psych. Psych, 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 psych. Shutting down.
Systems check. Shutting down. 404 error. Backup. Initializing. 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 Initializing.
Initializing. Hello? Hello? Hi. Hey there. Nothing to see. Move along. Just move along, everyone. Move along. Move it. If you feel, move it. Move. 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 Move it. Move it. Move it. I can't get out of my voice. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hey there. Hey, I feel like my voice changer kind of malfunctioned on me for a second. So now we're just gonna talk, super casual. I'm just gonna just like super cash, just being super casual and just keeping it nice and calm in the online live stream drawing. We're just gonna keep it super calm and casual and just be very chill and just having a good time, blending in the tones like so. And you want to make sure that when you draw, you just want to be very calm. The calmer, the better. You don't want to get a little flustered. You don't want to get too emotional when you're drawing. What do you think? We're not Jackson Pollock over here. We're not trying to cause these action paintings and go on a canvas and drip paint all over the surface. We're not doing that. We got to be calm, collective, and really think about what we're doing here. So just take your time when you do drawings like this. What I do in these type of drawings is I have the flow. I used to have the flow up to 100%, but I watched a video and this guy was talking about like, yeah, it really doesn't take much for all the color to come out of these brushes with the tablets. They're just too sensitive. So I learned to reduce the flow down to 25 or 30% so that I can have a little bit more control on the blending here. Now, I don't particularly know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of moving along on the area and moving along with the face here. I want to kind of start from the top, starting from the bottom. Now we're here, or no, I usually start from the top, usually like the hair or the forehead, and I go down to the eyes, nose, and mouth. And so right now I'm kind of working on the nose and mouth. Eyes, nose and mouth, head, shoulders, T's and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, something like that. So I'll do that. I'll do that to kind of. It's like a little strategy I have, so that if I am feeling a little bit, man, excuse me, I gotta. Oh my gosh, if I feel a little bit like what'd you call it? Like, just I feel overwhelmed or I don't know where to go. What this does, it kind of fixes that a little bit. It kind of fixes it, and it allows me to not worry about things. It allows me to move on the painting surface of the area more often, and it gets me more exposures on the entire surface of the painting or in the drawing itself. And it's a really nice trick that I think everyone should try, especially if you're new and you're like, where do I begin with a drawing? Well, first off, just kind of move around and then start getting into the rhythm of like working in sections of the face. Or when you're doing like a figurative painting or something, or figure drawing, you get used to kind of working in certain areas at a time. Just kind of move down, like spend 30 minutes on like a head, spend 30 minutes on the torso, 30 minutes on the legs, right here, I'm kind of spending 30 minutes on the nose and mouth area. That's what I'm doing today. It's 30 minutes on the nose and mouth area, just keeping it really simple and trying to not overwhelm myself, especially since this is not my forte. Actually, I hate to say it, it is kind of my forte, but it's not. Like, I don't make a living off doing portraits, but I'm pretty decent at them. I'm no spring chicken when it comes to drawing portraits. So it's it's uh it's still a challenge for me. I like to get the point where it's not, and I like to get the point where I can draw these faster. But it is what it is, and you just have to kind of deal with it, from time to time. And if you're wondering, like, you may be wondering, like, why am I drawing at drawing it like this? Why is it at an angle like this? Sometimes I like to move the position of the painting so I can kind of get a different angle, so kind of get a different vantage point to kind of see things differently. Because sometimes when you're drawing, you can whoa! I hate it when it does that. It's stupid. Sometimes it can my eyedrop tool is kind of delaying. Yeah, it's delaying every time I make a mark. There's a huge delay. That's what sucks sometimes when you're doing drawings, is sometimes your computer starts to do some weird funky things. Like right now it's starting to do some funky things. Like what I mean is, like, every mark that I'm making is, there we go. It's glitching. Every mark that I'm making is it's kind of like a delayed. It's a delay. There's a delay. Every time I make a mark, there is a very very obvious delay. It's kind of fixed itself a little bit, but earlier, it's a little better. There was a deep delay there. And sometimes what I hate is, like, Photoshop will have this huge delay, and you're like, oh my gosh, just stop. I'm trying to finish a drawing here, and then I have to reset the computer or reset the let's go work on the mouth a little bit. I have to reset the where am I? It's like candy. Sometimes there's a big delay with my brush strokes. That's okay. I don't mind it. I've gotten used to it, just wish I had a better computer, like, it's not a bad computer, but it's starting to have some it's starting to show, it's like not age, but you start to think, oh my gosh, this it's starting to do some things you don't want it to do, and you're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I can't believe, I just can't believe it. I really can't. I can't believe it, everyone. My computer's lagging. I got some major computer lag right now. Computer lag. Anyways, I was rather having fun with the voice changers. If you didn't kind of gather by now, I was having a little bit of fun with that, and it's just something I like to do from time to time. Actually, it makes it much more enjoyable for me. It makes me want to do live streams more often. I like hearing my voice that is not my voice, and it makes me chuckle. I get a good laugh out of it. And so if I can get a good laugh out of it and have some fun with that, great. Because man, lives are not, they're not always what they cut out to be. They're not always what they cut out to be, bro. Not always what they're cut out to be. Believe you me. Believe you me. I'm gonna try to do my own impression. I can't do it. Believe me, it's not what it's all cut out to be. I don't know. Is that a good impression? Am I doing a good impression? It's the best impression ever. It's the best impression ever. You do the best drawing ever, Matt. Your drawings are the best. Your lips, the lips that you draw, are the best lips ever in the world. Never has there been a person who drew lips as good as you. That's a little bad. Never has there been in the world a better person who draws lips better than you. And believe me, I have seen lips. I've drawn lips, and I have seen other artists draw lips. But you take the cake there, sir. You take the cake. You are the best lip drawer. You draw some lips. Lippity lip, 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 lip. Lip, lip, lip. Lippity lip, lip, lips. All right. I think I'm almost done with this. My 30-minute session, man. I just having a ball, man. Never has there ever been a better lip drawer than you, sir. Now, I must go because I got more paintings and drawings to do. If there was ever a lip drawer, I would have you draw lips. Because those are some nice smackaroos. I'm sorry. I have to make myself laugh because otherwise, man, the act of doing this online is just feels so silly. Very silly, folks. The silliest. Super silly. Anyways, I gotta zoom out right here. And so I think I made some good headway, even though I was chatting it up. I think I made some nice progress on the nose and parts of the lips and the mouth. I accentuated some of the highlights and the contrast in some areas. Of course, I could be a little bit tighter in some of these forms, but that's okay. It's when you do these drawings, for me personally, it's always I'm kind of dialing it in and getting a little bit better each time, just a little bit better each time, and that's a wrap, fellas. Holla! I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the live stream, but I got to get going. I got to get going today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night, friends. And don't forget to subscribe. And I got to get going. I hope you have a wonderful day. Cheers.